Hello everyone, this is Mumbo and welcome back to another episode on the Hermitcraft server. It is episode 122 and today we have got some really awesome plans. These things, I have no clue how well this is going to go. Okay, I have absolutely no idea, but me and Impulse SV are going to be taking on a rather mammoth and also rather crazy project. I'll let him explain. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we are here with Mr. Impulse SV.
How's it going, man?
And we're currently stood over Impulse SV's original villager breeder.
Oh, my somewhat, broken,
Yeah.
I saw you had some issues with it once we updated the server to 1.10.
Yeah, I mean, it was all working fine. It was all working fine in the early days. You know, I built it all up. I had a few villagers in here. They're all pouring out into the system. They're making their way through into this area. And then I built all of the trading halls. Everything was working perfectly. We were getting villagers being passed back and forth, left, right, and centre. And then suddenly something happened, and it looked like a festival down there. There were hundreds of them just pouring out.
The babies got stubborn, is what happened there, and all of a sudden they didn't want to go off the edge anymore. They wanted to hang out with their parents.
Exactly.
So that's bad news for something like this.
I got a few complaints from the Hermitcraft server members, just saying, look, okay, whenever you log on, we get horrendous lag on the server. You need to sort this out. And I think in the end, Iskal just popped by and just killed off all of the villagers.
Oh yeah, he took matters into his own hand, huh?
Exactly.
Slashed away. Okay, well, hey. So I was thinking about it, and I contacted you because I saw you had an issue with this. I felt really bad since you did use my design and all.
Yeah, of course.
I realized I actually have a villager breeder myself not too far away, and I believe I'm actually close enough that the chunks are going to be loaded between our bases.
Fingers crossed.
So I was kind of thinking maybe we just use mine, right? But we make a really cool way for you to be able to just bring them over to your area here whenever you need to, sort of a villager on demand system.
That sounds pretty amazing. I can actually just about see the villager breeder like off in the distance. I don't know how high your render distance is set, but I can see it like peeking out over there. That is the spot. So we're going to be transporting them from all the way off in the distance into this sort of zone here, and then they're going to make their way through this system. That sounds pretty amazing. Like that would be an awesome thing to do.
Yeah, I think it's going to be a lot of fun, and the ability for you to just kind of step up to some sort of control panel and just say, "I want a villager now, give it to me," and then he'll just come on over, and you can put him in your little system here.
All right, sounds good. Should we head over to your villager breeder so you can show everyone around and basically make them aware of yours? Because we took a little look at it beforehand, and it is like 1,000 times fancier than the one that I have here. I mean, this is like Impulse SV designed, improved by a million. Looks awesome, and completely crazy.
Let's head over there. I don't know if I can get off the ground.
No. I did it.
Oh man, I'm jealous. I'm never good at this stuff. Oh, okay.
I'm usually the one that is suffering from like the horrendous lag who can't do that sort of thing, and I've just taken off fine. But I don't have any ender pearls or fireworks left, so that's it. I'm now stuck. Basically, I'm stuck at the top of the villager breeder.
Oh, well, at least you made it that far.
Yeah, just about. I can see you.
There we go. Okay.
All right.
Let's see. I can make it up there. Maybe if I just...
Oh, my word. That was like a high-speed fly pass. That's amazing.
I thought I was going to have a little bit of kinetic energy going on there. But...
Yeah. All right, I'll drop down here.
I guess we could sort of work our way top to bottom here since we're up here already.
Yeah.
But basically, this is my villager breeder. It's nothing too crazy. I only have 2 pairs of villagers that are doing the breeding here.
Right.
So it's not going to breed super fast. But to get around that, I've created a bit of a buffer down there that's going to be a holding cell for about 50 villagers at a time. So as long as you don't cycle through more than 50 villagers in one session, you should be good to go. And this nitwit up here, which I thought was adequate for the detector villager, he's detecting the doors above his head, but we can lower him by 1 block and he then won't see them. So I have like a shut-off switch, which is maintained by a counter down below. Oh, I should also talk about how these guys are getting
I was going to say,
you need food these days.
Yeah, because I haven't seen there's no crops or anything like that up here. You know, my one had like a full carrot farm originally, but obviously we removed that when we broke it. But these guys, they don't seem to have anything. I mean, we've got cobblestone underneath, Yeah, where are they getting the carrots?
So we are currently standing on top of my super chunko farms, I call it.
Right.
And down below, we can go take a look in a little bit. There's a carrot farm, a fully automated carrot farm.
Right.
And carrots will make their way up here and basically just kind of circle around this cobblestone fence. And the reason for the cobblestone fence is because it's thin enough that these guys will grab the carrots if they need them.
Oh, that's
so
awesome.
if they breed, then they become hungry and they won't want to breed again until they get some food in them. These guys all prefer carrots. They're on a strict carrot diet right now. So when carrots come up and they need them, they'll actually grab them through the fence there and consume them. And then they're good to go. They'll start breeding again. So it's kind of just to keep them always willing to breed. And we can drop down below in a minute and see the carrot farm as well. But I was kind of hoping we'd be lucky with seeing some carrots come up.
I was going to say, I've been looking down. I'm seeing lots of zombie flesh. I've seen a lot of bones, a lot of arrows. So do you have a mob farm down there as well, or is that...
I do. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, part of the Super Chunk of Farms, I have like an underground kind of old school Flushing type mob farm.
Man,
and those drops come up as well.
That's just bonkers. You seem to have, every single farm underground in here. And I've done the opposite, you see. I've got every single farm above the ground.
Yeah, and I'll spread out. Yeah, I did mine all vertical, and you kind of did yours horizontal.
Yeah.
There goes a baby villager now. Oh, here comes the carrots. All right, I'm not sure if these guys are going to need them or not, but if they do, basically they would kind of suck them through the wall. And you can see it kind of makes its way around the wall nice and slow. Looks like they weren't hungry, but yeah. And then if they don't need them, it just goes on, drops down into my sorting system in the Super Chunk, which is pretty cool. So
this is all like super high tech. Like this is how I want whatever base I do in the future to be, because my one now seems a little bit old fashioned looking at all yours.
I just thought it would be cool to have one chunk that I could know would be loaded and just I could stand in and AFK and like everything just happens. Right?
Yeah, that's
I don't have
smart.
To worry about chunks being out of the loaded.
Yeah. That's genius. I mean, mine's just sprawling out all over the place. So yeah, this seems a lot more compact and a lot more 21st century, to be honest.
So you said you had kind of an overpopulation problem, right? So I've solved that here by creating this little tripwire that as these guys fall, when they're, when babies are made, they fall through the tripwire.
Yep.
And it actually keeps count. So if you look at these droppers up above, it keeps count of how many villagers we have in there. So one dropper right now has 46, so there should be about 46 villagers in this holding cell.
Right, okay.
And then as, 4 more drop through, it's going to actually turn the breeder off so that we have that buffer of 50 villagers that I was talking about.
Right, okay.
And then every time we take one out, watch this, I'll eject a cart here. It should pick up a villager. There he goes. Now that's going to move a block back into the dropper, so now there's 5. So it keeps count of how many are in the system at all times.
I mean, yeah, that is really, really smart. That is so cool. I mean, I wish I had systems like that in my, because this is all like super server friendly as well. Like obviously, when I had all of my villages in my system, I think I had about 300 at one point. Not so server friendly.
Yeah. I sat there and debated like what number of villagers can I store in here and still be friendly to the server, and I thought, well, 50 shouldn't be too bad, and if it is, I'll just come over here. There's like animal farms next to us. I was like, okay, if there's too many entities, I'll just go kill some cows or something. But anyway, if you want to drop down below, I'll kind of show you where those carrots are coming from as well. I'll kind of give you a quick tour of the Super Chunko farms.
A super speed tour, yeah, exactly. All right, I'll try and get through the door. I seem to just struggle with the very basics of Minecraft. That's where I begin to struggle.
Yep. Well, it doesn't help that sometimes you have that server lag too, right? So
yeah, no.
So this is my little villager setup. You and I both use the same design, so I know you're familiar with this. I turned mine into like the edges of the chunk, basically, the walls of the chunk.
Yeah.
So you can see that one I dropped in, kind of making its way around the corner there. But if you look down, this is where kind of the magic is, right? I wanted to make mine mostly glass so you could see everything that was going on from up here, which is cool. And we can go down here and get a better look at that carrot farm, because that's kind of where the carrot farm is, where you basically can't see anything past it because it was dirt and there was nothing I could do about that, obviously.
Yeah. You can't get transparent dirt, unfortunately.
That would be nice.
Yeah.
But yeah, if you drop down, did you come down here? I missed you.
Yeah, I'm here.
Yeah, if you look down there, that first floor there is below is the carrot farm. There's a villager kind of wandering around picking up carrots, and then he decides to try to throw them at a villager in the middle. He can't catch him, so it goes up the tube. You're familiar with all that.
Yep.
And that's how it gets up above. But you can see, just take a look around, all these things that you can see all these sorters for.
Are they all in one
generated
chunk?
by the super chunk? Yeah.
Man, like all in
one chunk.
That is bonkers. So you've got slime balls, you've got sugarcane, pumpkin. I don't know why I'm reading through all of them. Everyone can see them now. But no, that is crazy. Awesome. Well, this place is amazing. Yeah. I mean, I've popped in here before, but I'm always just sort of blown away by all of the farms. I don't really go into too much detail. So I'm really glad that you've discussed that. So now that I and everyone else knows exactly what on earth is going on in here. Well, just about. We're like 50%.
Yeah, and things in here have always been free to the other hermits as well. I've always left this. I didn't try to make a business out of this.
Don't say that too much, because then they'll stop going to my shops and that.
Sorry. Oh, that's right. You're selling a lot of this stuff. Well, the good news for you is, like, now that fireworks are like a huge thing on the server.
Yeah.
Ever since then, my sugarcane and my gunpowder supply has been
just completely
very low. So
I mean, my mob farm, I keep getting issues. Like every single time I AFK, I either get kicked from the server, or something breaks and the mob spawner turns off, or for example my clocks stop working and all the items stop going through. It just drives me mad. So I'm not being very good at stocking up either, to be honest with you.
Yeah, my clock stopped too because it was duplicating items. Yeah, that's a problem.
Yeah.
All right, well, so we have to, I guess, do some digging now, run some redstone lines and a lot of tracks. So
yeah.
I guess we might as well just get to work. I've kind of explained the whole system here so people get an idea of how it's going to work. But yeah, basically we just need to make a way for you to call the villager breeder to send you some villagers now.
All right, sounds good to me. Let's get to it. Digging before. This is the best thing ever. I need to hire a whole team.
Yeah, exactly.
We just sweep across.
We could outsource our digging.
Oh, that would be amazing. That would be a good thing. You could
it's too bad we can't trust random people like patrons and stuff. And
Yeah.
Post it on your patron Discord or whatever. I got a big dig coming. Anybody want to do it?
Everyone hop on.
I'm not sure that would go over well.
No. The people would dig out my entire base.
Oh yeah.
This is like digging for couples.
Therapy. Couples therapy, yeah.
Right, I'll make sure. I'll keep you back, bud.
Okay.
Oh, I haven't done it very well. There we go.
Hey, you're taking all the damage. That's all that matters. Let's see. 7:15. Okay. So that is quite. Oh no. Here we go.
There's a creeper there.
I have too many blocks that I don't want on me. So you're gonna have to bridge.
Oh yeah, what sort of things do you actually have on you?
I have all the powered rails for some reason. I mean, I guess I could just lay them down now.
Yeah, actually, yeah. If you want
to do that, but
okay, he's all been dealt with. Everything's good. But no, the other day I went looking for cobwebs and things, and I just looked in my inventory just very briefly, and I had like 3 stacks of emerald blocks. I think I had all my shulker boxes, but all of the shulker boxes were completely empty, so I was literally just carrying them around.
Oh my gosh.
So yeah,
I did the same thing. Look for cobwebs. Were you making the elytra launcher thing?
Yeah, I was doing some bits for my dogfighting arena thing, and I needed some elytra launchers, and it was difficult. Someone needs to make a cobweb shop because they would make a killing at this point in time. We should be coming up to. I might just break through an area. Oh wow, that was talented.
Here we are.
Here we are. All right, this is exactly the point. Well, not quite what I said. I said the one round the corner, but that's good enough. This is like a good zone to be in.
Okay, so if we pop them into this is where you used to pick them up from, right?
Yeah.
That one, that cart that's going back and forth?
Yeah.
Okay. So let's see. Can we snake them through kind of like we walked here? This path, maybe?
I imagine we can probably do the minecart one. The minecart one will be fine. It's the redstone line that will be difficult.
Yeah. Like if we cut through this way?
Yep. There shouldn't be any redstone under here, so.
Okay. I'm afraid to dig in your base here.
It's all right. If anything breaks, it breaks. It's no problem.
As long as there's not water or something.
Oh,
Let's see. Should we try to meet up? I'm having a hard time getting around.
Yeah, this place is not friendly for any form of movement.
Okay, there's some redstone and stuff over there. How did we get in here?
Yeah, I can't remember. I'm totally lost now. Where did we go?
It was down through here. Okay, yeah, it was down through
All
here.
right, okay, so we've sort of snaked through
So maybe
past
we
the
should...
chests.
Can we turn and start to go up so we can go... We'll actually go over this current redstone line. Maybe, like, turn off here and then start to go up a bit?
Yeah, that sounds good. And then we can dodge all of the elevator stuff. And then we should be able to just hook it straight back in to... You know what? I thought this was going to be really difficult. But we've like, flown through.
Yeah. You never know with projects like this what you're going to get into, right?
I think one of the handiest things about this is the fact that you have a lot more resources than I usually have when I start these projects. Like, for me to do this, I would have had to somehow get enough powered rails and everything like that.
How far west do we need to go? So
all right, do you want me to go up there and quickly check on the coordinates for that one?
Yeah, because I'm gonna go up and then through, but I need to know where to start turning back to the north.
All right, so
the X coordinate that we care about.
Yeah, so it's okay. 1536. Yeah, 1536 minus 1536, obviously.
What's this? I keep running into weird stuff. Okay.
Oh, really?
Minus 1536. Okay. Let me cut over and see. We may have to adjust the height on this.
Oh, do you want the Y value as well, so that you know how high to go?
Yeah. I kind of just picked one and went with it.
So it is 60. Yeah, it's 60.
Okay, so I can afford to go up a little bit.
Oh, the only issue is that so you're gonna break through. Yeah, there you are.
Oh, is this good?
We have the item elevator here, so we're gonna have to hook around that.
Just hook around it. Okay.
Right, I think you're on your way to me.
Yep.
There you go.
Might as well go all the way here. Oh, okay. I'm gonna go in your.
Have you just gone into my villager trading system?
Yep.
Nice.
What kind of trade should I offer?
Maybe thousands of diamonds for your time.
Oh no. Oh no. I'm stuck.
I was gonna say, yeah, you're probably stuck in there. Do you want me to come and help you out?
Yeah, I'll just have to bust this glass here.
Yeah, it's no problem. I've actually got like 4 stacks of glass on me for whatever reason. So,
like if I can't even ender pearl out of this. Oh great. Now there's an endermite in the system.
You've got an endermite in there as well.
Yeah,
we trade him with an endermite.
And now, yeah. Yeah, I could bust out of here. We might just lose a glass.
That's all right. That's no problem.
Touch, but I'm not gonna pick it up because my inventory is so bad. Oh, okay. Now I'm hopping about.
Just to warn you, I'm also running pretty low on redstone.
Okay, I have plenty. So, whatever we need there. There's a missing block of glass now in here that we probably need to cover up soon. Like now, because zombies are already coming in.
Oh, okay. Yep. I'm on the way. As soon as you say the word zombie and in regards to villager trading halls, I will run as fast as I possibly can. Alright, I'm going to bust through here. Right, I'll zip up my elevator.
I'm just gonna guard the hole for now.
Alright,
I will not let any zombies through.
Okay, so whereabouts are you?
The glass
right,
I broke. Yeah, there you go, right here.
I can't see the hole. Where's the hole? Where is it?
Right.
Oh, there. I see. It's one of those things that all the textures are just... I've got clear glass texture, so I can't tell.
Alright, those ender mites should go away. There's a cart in the system now, but that's okay.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. I need to fly back and set up the villager like drop part real quick. Here, I'm gonna sleep.
Alright, sounds good. Right, okay, I've got
that
one
done.
endermite. What is the use for endermites? What do they actually do?
I can't stand them. Other
Yeah.
than the fact that you can use them for the Enderman farms, I think they're like the worst addition to the game, or one of the worst anyway.
I don't understand it. I just don't
That,
see...
and it doesn't make sense like how hard they are to kill. Like they're these little bugs, and they take like 3 hits with a diamond sword to kill. Like,
Yeah, it's bizarre. I don't know, that's one of those features that, you know, there's some features in Minecraft, obviously, that are awesome, and some of them, like these rocket boosters and everything like that, like, that's a tiny little feature, but it completely changes up how the game is played. But the Endermite, it's just there to be annoying. That's the only reason I can see that being there.
I wonder if they just they were like, oh, people are using too many ender pearls to
Maybe.
get around these days. Let's try to make it at least make them think twice of using ender pearls. I don't know.
But the thing, I mean, it might have been to stop like the spamming of ender pearls. Maybe. I don't know. I honestly I can't.
They added them like at the same time as the cooldown, right?
Oh
How
really? Right, that makes no sense then.
So yeah, I don't know. Maybe they figured in conjunction people would stop spamming ender pearls. I guess I don't know.
But the thing is that's. I mean, it's got like its own completely brand new model, doesn't it? It's like a completely brand new thing. So that's something that would have taken like a decent length of time to create. So they put a lot of thought into it.
But this is basically the idea, right? Your redstone line's going to have to come up here, power this track to turn it, and at the same time just give a little pulse to this dropper or dispenser here.
Oh,
there he goes. Okay, we should probably go see. Do you have feather falling?
Yeah, he seems alright. He seems alright. Oh my god, I've fallen down. I've fallen down.
Okay, that was a pretty long fall.
I hadn't realised. I sort of jumped down after him in excitement, and then my word,
that drops a little further than I anticipated.
Yeah. Thankfully, I enabled the elytra, so I sort of glided down. Oh man, I was like
cruising.
I was holding my breath then. So he's flying through, is he?
Yeah, I'm trying to keep up by sprint jumping, but I'm hungry now, so I think we'll just have to catch up to him when we do. But you can see how long this line was. Oh,
yeah, man. I know.
And
I mean, I thought I had done lots of progress on the redstone, but I'm I'm not even like halfway.
No, let's see if we can see if he actually made it up into. Does he go? Yeah, he goes straight into your system, right? I thought he'd gone past then. I suddenly heard loads of minecart noises. I thought it'd somehow zip by. But yeah, he should in theory just go straight into the villager breeding system. Okay. There was one minecart in there, wasn't there? That was you, and that was the last thing that went through. Yeah, when I got stuck in there. So that's gonna be sitting up in there somewhere.
Right, this is a good sign though.
Oh,
what?
We might have.
How did that happen? I think he made the jump though.
Really?
Yeah, maybe.
Jumped the gap? Because otherwise he would be down here, and he's not. He
did a stunt. We got a stunt villager.
A stunt villager. I like it.
Oh man, that's awesome. I don't know how that's happened. Should we see what traits he's got? I'm really hoping this guy has just got insane trades as well.
He's going to be amazing, obviously.
Man, he's got Fortune 3 for 20 emeralds. That's actually quite a good trade.
That's not bad at all. Plus, he's a stunt devil, so...
Yeah, exactly, yeah. Right, well, we should probably replace that block. I can't believe that. That's so funny. I've never seen anything make that sort of jump.
Right. Oh, well, the good news is the track part is good, other than that one block. So he made it. So, yeah, we're making fairly good progress. We just need to get the signal back to that dispenser and to switch the track, and we're good to go. So I think you grabbed a whole bunch of redstone while you're over there, hopefully, right? Yep.
So I'll just continue basically chucking in that line, and it should eventually meet up with your base, and we should be able to request villagers from my little system over here. Let's just hope that everything stays loaded. That's the only concern at the minute. All right. Well, shall I do the honors? Shall I press the button?
Yep. Go ahead. Press the button.
We're gonna do the first official test.
We'll see if it flips it. So this should hold the rail long enough. Yep.
Yes.
You made it through. Is he going? Okay.
Yeah. Off he pops.
Okay.
I don't know if I want to jump down there again.
I don't know if I want to jump down there either. We're both like,
especially
just,
now it's one wide.
If he makes it. Did he take off down there?
Yeah. He's gone.
Okay. Should we fly over to your base and see if he makes it?
Yeah, that sounds like a good
Just
idea.
kinda
That sounds
skip
like the
whole
best.
underground part. Oh, these fireworks! I swear, I can't say it enough. Best thing like ever.
Absolutely. When the Elytra were introduced, I was like, these things are amazing. But I mean, without like the bow booster thing, they just would have been like an average. I mean, they were awesome. They were awesome. But I think I had like a total flight amount of about 200 over the year, whereas now it's gone up to 680. Like I'm just flying around everywhere. So yeah, completely changed. Oh, here he is!
There he is! Oh my goodness!
Oh, that's amazing! All right, okay, we'll high five over that one.
Yep.
There we go.
Good job.
Right.
Oh.
Well, I guess we should do like a proper test now of my button.
So do you? Yeah. Okay. Do you have any glass? Because I do. Here.
Oh, you know what I've just thought?
You can replace this later.
You know what I've just thought is that you might have to fly over to your base because right now the lever is switched on, which means that because I was using that to test the length of the redstone wire.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, we might have to. You'll have to invert the signal up at the top.
Oh, I gotcha. Okay. Okay, I'll pop over there. You got your button getting placed there.
Yep. So
Okay.
I'm gonna break the lever, which will actually activate the system now, which is going to be like an unofficial test. But you're on your way over there, so it sort of doesn't count.
Yeah, we still won't know if chunk loading's a thing until we both kind of stand at your base while you press the button, and then hopefully one comes.
So I should expect to see a villager coming through shortly, because that redstone up at the top should now be on.
Oh, yep. Oh, a couple are coming. I don't know how more than one.
Oh! What?
But
okay, fair enough.
okay, so we need to invert this signal. I gotcha. Because just the way the torch tower ended, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I'm not seeing any villagers coming through. I must admit.
No, they just literally dropped down, so they're making their
way. So there was more
another
than one,
one's-
was there?
Another one's gonna come as well. Let's see. Okay, there's a signal drained. Finally.
I was
And
going to
another
say,
one's-
because the lever might have... Me breaking it has sent like a constant pulse through. Oh, I can see them. I can see them on the way. I actually have my second account logged in, and they just went past on the rails. That was really
And
exciting.
another one just came as well, by the way. So.
All right. Well, I'm going to close off the
This-
second account because that could be loading things between our bases.
Okay. And let's make sure there's some mine carts left. Yeah, okay, we're good there. Yeah, I'll have to make sure there's plenty of mine carts for you as well. Actually, I can do that now.
Actually, yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, because I won't know. Maybe we need to do another redstone line that hooks into a redstone lamp.
Kind of give
Maybe
you the
another day.
indication yeah. Is there mine carts? Yes or no? Yeah, that's a good idea.
Or I might just build like a giant sign above your base that just says yes or no, and it just highlights one of those.
Oh, there you go. There you go. I'm not sure I'll leave it, but right now, I mean, this is all exposed anyway, so I do need to cover this up at some point.
All right.
All right, I'm gonna fly back. I think we're good. I inverted the signal. I don't know. Do you want to press the button and we'll see if it makes it over here first, so I can watch it?
Yeah, that sounds like a good idea, and we can almost time it as well. We can see. So I'm hitting the button now.
Okay.
All right. So the button has been pressed.
Wait for it. There it goes. On.
Oh, that is
Okay.
not as long as I was expecting.
Picked it up. Here comes a cleric. I'm sure you're excited about that.
Thrilled, absolutely thrilled.
Okay, and then the track just flipped back to heading towards my sorter instead of yours. Perfect. All right, I'm gonna fly over now. Another unofficial test because I'm loading chunks as they travel underground.
Of course, of course.
But we'll do our final official does this work yes or no test here. Oh, did you get a nitwit out of the last one? Nice.
Yeah. So that's really handy. Oh, they're never going to add a
perfect
use
your
for those,
trading
are
block.
they?
I don't think so. Yeah.
That's cool though.
That's
I
kind
quite
of the
like
point.
that. I like things like that in Minecraft. Like
So
for example, like the
there-
bat as well. The bat is completely. It doesn't have any use whatsoever, but it's quite cool.
Add some just ambient
Yeah.
noise, right? Something to look at when you're caving.
Yeah. Right.
So wow, look how long this track takes.
Yeah, I
Now
was gonna say.
I did fly over here, so it is possible that I unloaded chunks
Maybe.
already. Right, I flew right past them and then unloaded. There's no way though. I can see the villager breeder
Yeah.
from here.
I mean, it's got to be
So
loaded. Should we
it's
go
just
and check it out?
we might need to investigate unless we're just getting impatient.
Maybe.
Hmm.
I'm not seeing any signs of him though. Oh no!
Cleric, where'd you go?
Oh no! Yeah, no, he's not even. Did he die?
Oh man.
What's happened to our cleric?
he's so we've had a stunt devil villager today, and now we have a magician who just decides to
Well, yeah,
disappear.
he is a cleric, I suppose. That is his sort of forte.
That makes sense. Oh man.
There is a chance that he might have unloaded over here.
So we coming. Well, I mean,
Yeah.
we're already back in.
He's
range.
here. He's here.
Oh, he's just sitting there. Why is he just sitting there?
No, he's moving.
Uh oh. Oh.
Oh, that doesn't look good.
Oh no.
Oh
Really?
no. That's on the. That's literally like almost on the chunk boundary.
Oh man. Okay. Oh. So
Well-
we kind of did the test by me flying over so quickly.
All right. Okay. New plan.
Wow,
All right. We'll do
okay.
another final test. We'll do like a proper official test. But what I might do. We were stood like a little bit back from the actual button area. No, because you were flying over the top.
Yeah, I just flew, but I flew so quickly. I probably went right past him and then unloaded chunks behind me, right?
Right. Yeah.
Oh wow. Okay. All right. Well, let's get back over to the button and do a proper test. We'll see.
Yeah.
We'll give it a minute and see if he ever shows up. If not, we may have to come up with a new plan of loading.
Yeah,
chunks
absolutely.
or
I mean, we
something
can. There are
crazy.
ways. I mean, I've heard there are ways to do like chunk loading and things like that. Obviously, I could technically just log in with my camera account and just stand over there, or
Yeah, well,
as we mentioned
the
earlier
good
on,
news,
or
yeah,
as
the
we
good
mentioned
news is
earlier
I'm
on, just
always
only
AFK.
do it when you're in your base.
I'm pretty much always AFK in my super chunks. So
Yeah.
they're between you and I think we would load the chunks in between us.
Yeah, I think we're okay there. But it would be nice to get this thing up and running permanently. All right, do you want to do the honors?
Okay, yeah. Where's the button at? Right here.
The button is this one there.
Okay. All right. We'll just can we get up and where were you before? You were on top looking at it, right?
Yeah.
Kind of a nice way to see them coming in. Or
Yep.
maybe not see them. I mean, we'll just stand up here and wait, I guess.
I think I just saw a villager move across the top. I wouldn't have seen it, would I? They unload. See, if I had Optifine, obviously I could zoom in, and then we could see if the redstone had even triggered.
Exactly. Yeah, the redstone should definitely trigger. I think by default it will, even if chunks are unloaded, I think it will load the chunk just for the redstone signal.
Oh, really?
That's kind of how the whole hopper chain works. I think
see.
so. I could be wrong. We'll see. We'll see in the comments. People will tell me
Yeah,
whether or not
yeah,
I'm saying
absolutely.
that.
Well, what we
But,
could
all right,
do
I
then
guess.
is we could do like a... I mean, we won't fix this. If this is genuinely unloading and it's not transporting the villagers, then we could have, when we hit the button, it could have like various different pulse extenders or something like that just keep them loaded. Maybe?
Yeah, I know there's a way to load chunks if you use hoppers with an
Right.
item in it facing into the other chunk, but in order for entities to be processed like villagers moving on minecarts, we would need to load like 5 chunks all the way down, like side by side, you know what I mean?
Right.
Like a line of them.
Right, okay.
So there's that. We could attempt to do that, but let's just wait and see if it's a problem, I guess.
It's not
That's
looking
a
promising
bit of a-
right now, is it?
No, it's not.
How about this?
Oh.
Yeah, do you want to pop down again?
Yep. Let's see if we got the same deal. Like he should be like literally in the same spot as he was
Yeah.
last time, right?
Alright, I'll quickly replace that glass.
Oh yeah, you had a bit of some
Yeah, we
village-
don't want
some
to, in the
zombies.
process of this, just kill all of my villagers. But yeah, no, he's
Exactly.
definitely not on the move, is he?
No, nope. He's down. Wow. I think we just like barely
Oh, that's so annoying.
missing him. In fact, if it was unloaded, he probably none even got ejected this time.
I was gonna say,
right?
yeah, what happens there?
I don't know. It's interesting. Is there a way to observe this with camera accounts? Do camera accounts load chunks? I think that's a server setting to have camera accounts either load or not load chunks.
Maybe.
So I'm not sure what is set on the server.
Yeah, I have no clue. I don't know. Yeah, it looks like he hasn't even dropped down.
Oh, there he is. Whoa. Is he off the track for you?
Yeah, he's off the track for me as well. All right.
So finally, I think the cart probably got spit out, but because it wasn't loaded, just sat there. And as soon as we loaded it, it then picked him up, and then he fell. So, okay, we are out of range, unfortunately. Oh, man, I thought our bases were close enough.
Oh, bummer.
Oh, so I bet it's like one chunk away
Yeah, well, it
from
looks
being
like it might be.
perfect. Oh, man. Okay. All right, well, that's okay. I mean, like I said, for the most part, you know, I'm AFK.
Yeah.
So, or you could just press the button and just go over a few chunks and hopefully it comes out.
Yeah, and the best news
Otherwise,
is
we
as
might
well
want to think about the loaders.
is that we can work on this. If we come up with a way to come up with like a new chunk loading system and things like that, we'll do another video in the future and we will get everything sorted and it will be working awesomely. But right now, yeah, as you say, unfortunately, it's not quite working, is it? Our grand plan.
We'll just ask Azuma to load more chunks.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
The
Yeah,
render distance.
the unofficial way.
We'll find out exactly how many we need and say, can you increase the render distance to 23?
0.4, please.
Yeah. All right, there you go. He's in there now. Oh man. Okay. But at least it's working, you know, other than the chunk unloading thing, it's working on both sides. Like it's switching the track, so it's sending them to you. You got the signal able to call it from here. The villager on-demand system is more of a semi-automated process, I'd say.
Yeah. And worst comes to worst, it was a fun project to work on, and it's always cool to work with you on projects because you're just 9 times smarter than me. So.
Oh, not even that. It's always fun to work with a fellow Redstoner.
Yeah. Well, thank you ever so much for your help. It's been an absolute blast, and I guess we will catch you when we come up with a solution to this issue right here.